Throughout the day, our high reaching 27.
Yeah, we're thinking chocolate and sweets this morning with Chef Matt Winters from the Marq. Getting ready for Valentine's Day. You've got a great idea for it.
Yep, we're doing some cake pops today.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, we're just going to take a few cups of cake. You can either use crumbs or cupcakes. We're going to use some cupcakes today.
Okay.
And I'm just going to toss those right in the mixer, about a half a dozen or so.
These are kind of like all the rage now.
It's very trendy. It's especially for weddings, Valentine's Day. It's really getting to be a big deal. I'm going to throw a little bit of icing in there.
So this is just regular chocolate icing?
Just regular chocolate buttercream icing.
Buttercream,
That's
okay.
the one that you want. And let's turn that on for just a minute. And just let that blend get a little bit smooth. And then what that comes out looking like is this.
Okay.
Okay. So what you'll do is just take a scoop and then put it in your hand, squeeze it like you're making a snowball.
This looks really easy.
And roll it up. Want to try it?
Yeah, I do, actually. Take my ring off. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I could eat
Now,
it just like this, I think.
Once you get it to that stage, we have some chocolate over there on the stove.
Yep.
And we're going to bring that over here.
Okay. And does this, I mean, you got any tips on what kind of chocolate to use, or?
This is a chocolate ganache, which is just a combination of cream and some chocolate chips.
Okay.
We're just going to dip it in there.
Okay, so dip the stick in first.
Dip the stick in.
Okay.
And then you're going to put that into the pop. That helps it hold.
Okay. I love this.
And then that goes onto a plate.
Okay.
You put it in your freezer.
Ah. For how long?
Give it a half an hour, just long enough to set up. You don't want it to freeze solid. Just get good and cold. Once you get to that point, you're just going to come over here, you're going to dip it, shake off your excess, put it in any kind of candy you want.
Are you kidding me? That looks amazing.
This just happens to be M&Ms.
Okay, I'm going to do one. Yeah, well, I guess what are some other, you know what I would love? Coconut.
Coconut is really good.
Coconut would be
I like Heath Pieces.
Oh,
the toffee.
yeah.
Oh, that's the one I like.
Really, you could take any candy, I guess, any candy
Any
bar.
candy, you could take white chocolate and paint stripes on it.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
Ooh,
For Valentine's, I like to do either like this, a devil's food, or like a red velvet.
Yeah.
And then coat the red velvet with chocolate, so you've got the red inside, which is just, that's a good Valentine's color.
Yeah, that is perfect. Do you guys, I know you guys do a lot of, catering and weddings and stuff. Do you guys do a lot of stuff like this for weddings?
Oh,
or?
absolutely, absolutely. We're seeing a lot of demand for the cake pops this year. We do custom wedding cakes as well. Custom, any kind of cakes that you'd like. And then we also offer these in our stores as well.
Very cool. How long would you let I'm making kind of a mess out of this. Wow.
That's half the fun.
How long would you let those sit, do you think?
No, those can go back into the fridge. Within 10 minutes, they're ready to serve. Or you can just leave them sitting out on the counter. They don't need refrigeration. They can set up. They're great to take to parties.
Yeah, I bet kids would have fun helping with this too.
My daughter had a blast with this last night.
Cool.
We made a huge mess. My wife was not happy.
I love it. They look amazing, but Chef Matt isn't done here yet, because coming up a little bit later, he's going to show us how to make a chocolate ganache for strawberries, which sounds amazing. Thanks so much. Hey, we also have this recipe. We'll have it on our website very shortly.